is Ron Wilkinson, and I have been in this wonderful food service industry for over 52 years. And you know, I have great respect for those individuals who make their living in the restaurant industry. Now, I have worked with restaurant operators of all types, and one thing that is evident is that most restaurant operators work very hard. But you know, they do not make near enough money for all of the work and effort which they put forth. Now, according to the National Restaurant Association, the average profitability of independent restaurant operators is between 2.5 and 4.2%. You know, this is a very poor return for a hard-working restaurant owner. This past year has been especially difficult. The biggest single challenge facing restaurants today is the effects of the economy. Everywhere you turn, there's doom and gloom. Unemployment is at an all-time high, and nearly everyone is looking for ways to cut back. The government is bailing out the insurance companies, the banks, and the automobile industry, and it doesn't seem to be helping small businesses at all. As an example, it is very hard, if not impossible, to even get a bank loan for a small restaurant. But you and I can change that. Through the internet and with your personal connections, you have contact with many restaurant owners, many of whom are struggling in the current economy. I want to give back to this wonderful industry by providing profit-generating programs that operators can use to dramatically increase their sales and profits. Now, these programs can be used by you to open doors, to get more business for you, to make money, and to help you provide consulting services to the restaurant operators. You know, together we can make a big difference. Here's what some of our customers have had to say after using our systems in their business.
So they had this great new marketing program. He took a shot with it, and it worked out great. We're still using it 8 to 9 years later.
Well, one of the cool things about Profit Max is that it allows you to look at ROI reports and find out if a campaign is successful or not, so you know whether or not you need to tweak it or come up with something else. I like how it all integrates together, because there are different components that I was starting to use before. Like I was doing email marketing one place, and I was doing this. But this puts it all together so that you get a whole picture of your marketing and how it's doing and how to track it. According to my ROI reports on Profit Max, we had a 1,187% ROI on those.
It's really helped keep business at a decent level during these tough economic times.
Do some research. You'll find that they're partnering, and they're mentioned in the major restaurant publications and with major trade organizations that restaurants are involved with that are that exist there to help support restaurants. So that's a testimony right there. And like John said, they have that program where you can get started and test it out. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose. You only have business to gain.
And you can compete on a level that you could never afford to if you were trying to do it on the radio or in the newspaper. You'd run out of money quickly. I mean, I can't figure out how else I can compete in the areas I'm competing with without it. What I wanted to do with it between 2004 and 2008 is I saw gross sales go from 1.2 million to 1.6 million. In this particular building, we are on track to do 2.6 to 2.8 million. Just a giant believer in this system.
In a 5-year period from the beginning of 2002 until the end of 2006, we were able to show a sales increase of over 80%. And I should probably comment, going through these last 6-8 months, you read all the horror stories in the trade publications and the local business sections. There are restaurants that are failing left and right. We have been able to maintain business through the first 4 months of 2009, and our profits have continued to grow as our sales have grown also. So I think it was a win-win situation.
Aren't those wonderful testimonies? Using our programs, restaurants can increase their profits, and they can do it very quickly. RestaurantMarketingGroup.org has many tools that can help your clients and complement the services that you already offer to them. You can also use the RMG tools to get new customers for your very own business. RMG offers how-to manuals to help restaurants market their business effectively. Memberships on our website to receive regular marketing and sales advice. Webinars and coaching calls to give personal assistance for their specific business. And we have software to automate their marketing and customer management program. Now, you can make additional income on all of these programs. As we partner together, it's a win-win-win situation. You win because you have more tools to assist your clients with. We win because we have products that add a lot of value that can get greater exposure in the marketplace. And the restaurant owners win because they have marketing and productivity tools that will increase their profit very substantially. In the last year, over 4,000 restaurant owners went out of business. Now, I know that if you or I could have had the opportunity to step in and help them, they would still be in business today. Now, our commitment is to do our part to prevent restaurants from closing their doors and adding to the ranks of the unemployed. So let's partner together to prevent any additional restaurant failures. I have no doubt that any business, any restaurant that follows our methods will succeed. And they will do a great job. They will increase their sales and profits immediately. Now, we look forward to working with you to make this happen. If you would like additional information, visit our ProfitForYouStore.com website. That's PROFIT, the number 4, the letter U, store, STORE.com website. And you'll be able to review our initial release of profit-making programs. I really believe that you will enjoy the opportunity to review these programs. And I believe that you will be able to see how it can make more money for you. Thank you.